Well, I'm back. Day 16. I would lose track if I weren't making videos about every single one of them. Okay. Any combobulations in here? No, everything seems okay. How about my friends? You're all by yourself. There are no other pigs around here. I should probably just put you down. Make a more official place. Yeah, I see you. Run. Run, you eldritch horror, not horror. How dare you come near my place? Your fate was sealed long ago. At least a minute. Okay, let's pick out some food. Get our fill. Not have to think about it for most of the day. What time is it? 12:55. I've got plenty of time. Okay. Cover that. No. There you go. Alright. If I can pick up the ones off his body, I should be able to pick those up as well. Oh, that sound is so nice. Speaking of which, am I collecting arrows anywhere in particular? It doesn't look like I'm doing it there. I'm only keeping these... Oh, no, I am not keeping that at all. That one I might keep because it might be able to be sold to someone someday. That's the only reason. Alright, come on, tools. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, we have enough for what we want. I think we'll probably just barely have enough. This is 220. This is 6 units, right? 6. Yeah. 12. Hold on to the rest for another time. You know what I need to do? I need to go get the bees, but I'll have to also decide where I want the bees to be. The bees. Put this away. Oh, I already had some. Cool. Put this away. Alright. I'm pretty sure 11 will do it, but it'll probably only just barely do it. Let's get that going. Which means I should be wise and get a new set soon. Doesn't have to be very many, but soon. Yeah, don't do that. Not when you don't like being injured. We'll just do it here. Okay. We'll do a 3x3 pit. But not necessarily always 3x3. So that's a start. So we got... Let's remove that. And actually mark it. Tickets. Keep that on our radar. Alright, wood. Well, that's busy. There's some wood. It's one thing this place does not have as many trees. Oh, yeah, I expected that sound. It's not even remotely enough wood. I need 16, I think, per 2 stacks, and I need 4 stacks at this time. And this doesn't even look like it's close to 16. It's probably not even 8. 5. Right, this is going to take a while. There are a few trees out there. Maybe those might be just bushes. Did I get... I did not get a seed. I've clearly put down a few seeds in the past. Was this a pit? This was already a pit. Okay. Well, we'll just collect it. Let that regrow. Do I have wood anywhere else? Let's get rid of that. I have that stored upstairs. And I picked up the thing I don't want. Go decay over here, sir. I do not want to waste inventory space on ferns right now. I don't want to stray too far from this either. So what do I want? I should get a new shovel, because this one is wearing a little thin. 6. It's already... I think it'll be fine. It's not quite linear in that way, so it's not a big deal. I got 1 stack here. I don't suppose you can turn peat into charcoal. That could be really useful if that were the case, because there's tons of peat around here. Has it ever stopped raining in this stupid place? Well, we can use this... Wait, where'd it go? I have it. We can use this stack now, because the peat will do for anything else we could have wanted that for, I think. But no, I do not see any other trees of any size. It's a good little patch. No trees. There's... No, that's a fruit tree. That's not going to work. I have seen in tropical areas a kind of tree that just... It cuts in straight to... wood, firewood. But... Not anywhere else. And I'm not there, so it doesn't do me much good. How is this doing? Okay. I need to find more onions and more of everything else as well. Good to know that's there. This is not super useful as a stairwell. Yeah. We'll probably have 1 charcoal left, which will not be enough to get anything else going. Well, no. 1 charcoal will do us for 2 ingots. This might leave 2. I have to keep a close eye on that. And then make myself some coffee after this episode. After this, I'll have to record the Dragon Age. I've done this in the opposite order I usually do. So I'm at present more interested and excited for Vintage than I am for at least Dragon Age Origins. I think Dragon Age 2 and 3 I'm quite interested in. Yeah, let's cut that last one out. But Origins has been a little bit of a slog. But because I wanted to work my way up to 4 and only officially play it while recording, my first experience of it, except for, the first hour or so, well, I have to work through the others first. Make sure there's a proper library of things people won't watch. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. And I need this for that. Out of my way, peck. Oh no! I think you're still gonna get there. Come on, don't waste my last one. Woo! Okay. Okay, so this first. 900 goes in here. Looks like I could use a new axe and a new shovel. Axe. Shovel. Whoops. You little bamboo cut. Shovel. My current pickaxe is okay. Sword is fine. Yeah. So let's just do another pickaxe. These are one of the most important tools for us. Okay, let's get some more tree. I do want more charcoal. And I do not want this. Okay. It's crazy to me how much rain there has been here. The rain on windows sound in this game is very pleasing, so once we have the base up and running, the rain will be less problematic for recording anyways. And then experiment in the future to see if you can do a peat-based charcoal producer. Is this even a tree? This is not even a tree. Wow. Okay, I feel cheated. It just produced tree seeds. Oh, look at all that over there. But not a tree. Future charcoal. If I could find black coal somewhere, that'd be really nice. I'm not sure if... I think I need a tin tool to even harvest it, though. So even if I knew of black coal right now, it would not do me any good. It's kind of nice to find some food here just now. So, it kind of seems like a lot of these are not going to be real trees. And that tree right there looks like it might be too much for what's left in my copper axe. But we'll head in that direction anyways. Yeah, a lot of these aren't trees. Here's one that's like 1 unit. It would be actually interesting if they grew in this way, where you get this, and then you get that, and then you get this, and then you start to see the trunk, and then the trunk keeps going up. That would be quite good. Yeah, cleaning up the cruft. Always good. Oak. So we have sandstone, or was it claystone? I think it's claystone. That's a given. But we haven't decided on what kind of tree I want to use for wood involved in our construction. I do not generally like maple, the hue of maple. I like oak, I like birch. There have been a few others. I like pale wood. This one isn't quite it. How are we doing? 16.9. So actually we don't need a whole lot more. Another 6. Ooh, this one would be good in the future. eat while we can. We've had one return from our garden so far, but it will be a while yet before there's another. So we're still going to be scrounging for a while. Hello. I do really like the sound of the rain on the leaves. Cool. And I need to make barrels to turn that rot into something I can use. So that'll be important. Here we go. I think I can take it with this axe. Even if I don't, I'll probably get a good portion of it. And I just realized, wasn't there a half-cut tree somewhere that I meant to go back to? I feel like there was. Yeah. In fact, I don't have enough room for it all. What can I live without? I can live without that easy. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good. Oak seems to be the choice. It's what's around here. Oh, we got to get the bees, the bees, the bees, the bees, the bees. Which needs, oh. If we're gonna get the bees, we need to, where's my knife? There it is. Yeah, I hear you. I'm not unaware of the nature of this bird. Got one anyways, cool. Now I need to decide what else I can live without. That. Okay. Let's go home. Ooh, what have we got? Pink apple. Do I care enough to mark it? Well, I did anyways. Gosh, there's a lot of these now. Whole run, man. Ooh. Rye. I see the rye. More straw. No, red currant. Okay. I see ya. You can stay. Probably should have let that one fruit first, but it's okay. We've been finding plenty all of a sudden. Those first few days, man, holy crap. Not being able to find anything we needed. First 2 weeks. Oh man, that's further away than I thought. I do like the way how it just sort of comes out of the real estate like that. There we go. Since we're doing it, let's oh, that's not what I wanted. These map thumbnails probably don't interest anybody, but even so, I'll get them. 'Cause there's no harm in doing it. Dashing through the plains with a handful of cranberries, as one would often do. Bum 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 bum. Ba ba da da ba ba ba. Na 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 na. Now get rid of them. Get rid of them. Let's seal it all back up. Put this stuff right away. Get rid of the cruft. Oh. Put this down, put this down. Put this right down. Make me stop, because this is stupid. I'm probably going to break it. Ah, oh, almost, but not quite. Okay. Now, I did try something. You can seal these up with glass, and it will still work. But, however, there's nothing going on underneath that's actually visibly, like, being able to see through to what's going on didn't prove to be particularly useful. Just for future reference. But I did try it. Just to see. I hear that siren outside. Been hearing a lot of fighter jets lately, too. And under the circumstances, I do not trust what they're being told to do. And I need a thing for this. Lots of sirens. So hopefully they're not coming through too bad. Got kind of used to like Zoom and Discord filtering stuff like that out. But this does not do that. Alright. Put you away. Put you away. I maybe could use you right away. You're cold. I do need to make a thing. Like so. Don't know where to put you just yet. I guess here will have to do. And you, sir, are ready. So you will also go here. And you go there. Two of you come here. Yep. And let's get this started before I forget. And cover it up. Cover it up. Alright, cover it up. Jeebus. That didn't respond in the normal way. Okay. And back on we go. Let's do this thing and make ourselves some important tools. Without dying. If that's alright with you. I think these ferns... don't ferns have some utility? In the real world? Okay, so I need this to light the thing up. These things in this version of the game now require a bellows for complicated work. Or higher end minerals like copper and tin we can do pretty reliably. But other types are not so reliable. Oh good, I have enough. And axe, because these are all going to break soon, except for this one, which I can put down for the future. All right, just need these to get a little warmer. These out of the way a little bit. Oof, that's a dark cloud. Someday. It would be nice if those clouds would stop doing their thing. Okay. First and most important, at least in my experience, the saw. I'm sure you all have seen this before, but on the off chance you have not, Some tools need to be made this way. You can make most or all the rest of the tools this way, and also make various components. You take this blazing hot piece of metal, you start pushing it around, and if it gets a little too cold, you can't push it around no more. And you have to put it back in and heat it back up, which is completely doable. If, however, you do this and you put in an irreparable bit of damage, you break a piece like so, and it's just not the right piece, and you can't get another piece to fill in the hole, that's it. The whole thing's ruined. You can't even melt it back down, which I think is sad. You should be able to break it down again. I think you should. Okay, number 2. Let's get something out of the way. Alright, spearhead, copper tongs, not immediately necessary. I would like, though, to have a more reliable knife than the stone one. Fortunately, as you can see, most of the metal for a knife goes to waste. It'd be nice if maybe every 2 of these you get 1 bit back, maybe every 3. So at least you have bits to like melt back down. That strikes me as so obvious. I don't know why it's not a thing. I think it's just a game balance thing. They think that would make things too easy. Be my guess. Right, so we had chickens last episode, or was that this episode? Coming up with titles for these episodes, I'm probably going to have to just review them. I've done 4 today, and one of them had to be thrown out, but that doesn't mean it doesn't help me remember things. It does? Doesn't? Whatever. Okay, so, Sal goes the other way from the rest of the tools. No, actually, that's the right way. And a K-knife. And that saw can be used on this to make boards with boards. What was the... Oh, yeah, wood bucket I need. But also... barrel. Where's the barrel? Doors. I need trough. I need a small trough for the chickens. I might even make 2 of them. Okay. Big trough for the pig and other things. But what I'm looking for is the barrel. Why don't I see the barrel? There it is. Okay, 3 down the middle. Unfortunately, barrels do not reflect your color choice, which would be, I wouldn't be surprised if they do it in the future, but as of now, they do not. And I can't even pick those up, but I can dispose of this. Actually, I can dispose of that in a smarter way. By putting it down. There we go. Okay. We can get these barrels moving real quick. So that's going. I got some tools made. I got lightning, which, this game could use heat lightning and or cloud to cloud lightning. Just for the hell of it. These I don't think matter in terms of being indoors or outdoors for this particular thing I'm going to do, but 1, 2, 3. We got 3 ready to go. Seal. Seal. Sea lion. Very good. Those will take 20 days. And then we've got more coming pretty soon from the looks of it. But that's a pretty good start. Let's worry about the rest next time. What was that? Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Thanks for watching. Come again.